welcome to another episode. Today, me and Wilma are here at Barkley Lake tailwaters, Barkley Dam. We are purposely fishing for yellow bass, aka barfish, with the hopes of getting an accidental white bass or two, but we are primarily targeting yellow bass. Not typically a sought after fish by most anglers, but we like them. We don't have them in Missouri, so we enjoy coming down and getting them. Just full of thousands of skipjack. Right there, and slowly lower it down, and then don't let it fall all the way to the bottom. About halfway down, then just hold your arm there and you'll get a fish. I got one. Got him. If you let it fall, you risk getting hung. All right, guys, yellow bass number 2. You let it go to the bottom, you're gonna risk getting the drum too. This, you get almost the same kind every time. Yep, that is a barfish. And it don't take much of a worm. You can use that worm twice, as long as the hook ain't showing. Probably don't matter if the hook's showing, honestly. And this ain't even a good spot. Yellow bass. I've gotten 5 already. You may want to come down here because it looks a lot shallower where you're at. I can see the bottom where you're at. You need to come down here. You're in a little bit too shallow water. All right, guys, yellow bass number 5 or 6 already. Oh, he got milk all over me. Ugh. They are definitely spawning them yellows below these dams right now. He got it all over my hands. Oh, man. I got my 7th. Yeah. Oh my God, he got milk on my camera. Oh, disgusting. Yellow bass number 8 already, guys. That's about all I caught all day last time, so just none of them keepers yet. They're all very small so far. I'll eventually get lucky maybe and get at least a 7 or 8 incher would be nice. Oh man, yeah. I want to get a picture of you. Hold it properly. Oh, we got a bluegill. That's not properly. You need to come that way. Okay, there you go. All right. Yeah. How much percent? All right, I'm 54%. All right, I gotta fix my drag here. Way too weak. There, about right there. Hi. There we go. Finally, guys, after 50 yellow bass, I got a keeper one. Now that's why we came right here. At least 7-inch. I want them all the way up to 10 or 11. I've caught a 12-incher before in Tennessee, and that was fishing for them all day, catching 200-300 of them. And finally got a 12-incher, but this one here's finally 7. I'm not gonna complain. This is the first keeper of the day. Took over an hour just to get him. You gotta thin through those little fish. Oh! He's milking. This is still only about 6, really, but it's an improvement. Well, dang, dude. For real? Now you're all beat up? I'm gonna have to wash you off. Because you want to fall over and over. You want to get a picture of me real quick? The best one of the day. Sadly, he's still only about 6.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, yes! There we go. Tied for the biggest one of the day. This one's definitely a female. Look at that. Big old pot belly, hon. Finally got a keeper. I finally got a keeper yellow, guys. Heck yeah. Takes. Yeah. All right, nice male. No, female. Another female. Real yellow too. Now that's the size I'm after. At least this big and bigger. It's just there ain't many of them, guys. I'm happy with ones like this though. That's about the best we're gonna get. You never know, we might get a bigger one later in the day, or that's not bad. Beautiful yellow bass right there, guys. That's the ones like I'm wanting. All right, guys, personal best for the day so far. This definitely tops them all. As far as yellow bass goes, this is probably close to damn 8 inches. And Wilma's is 4 inches. Personal best for the day, guys. Right when I was just mentioning, if you just tough it out and stick with it, you'll get one eventually. Yeah, it's 8 inch. This is an 8 incher. Now this is a male, because he's milking. Nice yellow though right there. Yeah, he's milking all over me. Heck yeah. Not bad. See, he's milking. That last one I caught was a female. Now these ain't bad. Them are almost eatable. And neither. It could be an Asian carp. Really yellow. Look how yellow. Man. Guys, we've caught 50 of these things already. Desired species, that's all that matters. This is a male. The males are more yellow. Females have bigger pot bellies, but are a little paler. And obviously the males are milking. It's one obvious sign. You get milk all over your hand. Is it? It's a female again. Not a bad one. Almost a keeper. Boy, when they flare, man, look at that. They do it worse than a sauger. Way worse than a sauger does. I only got 8% of my battery again. It's got something decent here, guys. Yeah, skipjack. There you go. I want to get a picture of you. Hold it up before you take it off. Yeah, she wants that one. Okay, let me get a picture real quick. Get a picture.
Big one. Yeah.
All right, guys,
That's
she got a
nice.
big old foot-long skipjack. Down a little.
Okay.
Tilt it back. Hold it by the mouth, maybe.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Man.
The only large one.
That, yeah, all of ours have been small except for that one. That's the first big one.
You will get a lot.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, you know what? You know what I have with us, Wilma? I got the whole bag of Bobby Garlands.
Take a picture?
Yeah. I think both of them are her personal best skipjacks today, guys.
You know, I'm waiting.
You know what I have in the van? That's 14 inches. Try to get your finger away from its eye. There you go. Perfect. Oh, God. Is it a white bass or yellow? That's a white bass, I think. No, wait a minute.
Striper?
It's a hybrid, baby hybrid striper or a white bass. It's kind of hard to say at that size. It looks like a small hybrid though, because of the broken lines. Yeah, that's a baby hybrid. Oh, I know how to tell. Let me see if the stripes go all the way to the tail or not. It's a white bass. It's a white bass. Yeah. That may be the fish of the day. Sure is. Don't break it. I want a picture of you on that one. They may want that. That's a real white. Yes. It's not a yellow bass. Let me get a picture of you. Man. So next time we need 2-inch white curly tails. The tail a little bit up.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes.
Heck yeah, that helps. That really helps. Man. That's all right there. Yeah. Let me get a picture of you with the jig in its mouth though. Show the jig.
Yeah.
Try to hold it with the jig where you can see the jig though. Just by the bottom lip. And then your other hand under its butt. Hey guys, she's caught 3 14-inch skipjack today.
He's number 4.
4 giant ones, yeah.
I give the
Leave the
woman
jig,
too.
leave the jig, leave the jig. Hold it normal, sideways, I mean. Yeah. She caught her personal best skipjack today several times. "90% of them have been 6 inches. Once in a while you'll get a 7 or an 8.
Yellow bass.
Yeah, I like them when they're big anyway.
Hey, they're good eating.
Oh yeah. I bet I've caught 200 of them today.
Really?
Yeah.
Out here?
Just, yeah, never had to cast once. Just hang it down in front of me. If you cast, you get hung eventually. Boy, it ain't too bad. I'm beat.